Greetings. Greetings, everyone. Everyone who's here. Hey, greetings, everybody, yes? All of you right there. Hello. Greetings to all of you. One and all. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Hi. Greetings, one and all, I say greetings. It's time to go a little lower on the totem pole. Right. Holy smokes. My monitor shut off because of that. What the fuck? Oh. Oh. Jeez Louise. Jeez. Ow. My knees. Penis. Yo.
Backer_boy just Baker ord. He gorgeous.
He gorgeous? What? Why did it say gorgeous? Wow. Maybe it's what's the word? Senses the word. Penis. I reached the milestone. Fantastic. For some reason they aren't together. Well, the penis? Penis is gorgeous. Well, only accounts for some. I can't say it's a general thing. I'm not sure if that applies for all penises. Thank you so much. What a lad. What a brew. Breja, stockar och stenar. Excuse me. Alla goda grenar. Ingen tycker svang. Förrän en ser sig svenskes man. Heter han. Har du tagit prästens sko? Har du tagit prästens sko, ja eller nej? I don't reach subscription milestones when I subscribe like halfway through each month. Damn, it has 2 years. Eats notes. Technically it'd be a 21, right? Because the day or the month typically applies for the coming, so 22 months is now the next month, so to speak. It's a little strange, but there we are, you know. Is that possible? Thank you nonetheless, you know. What? Did that really just happen? No. Alright. Strange. I'm looking forward to reading the rest. We are on chapter 18. I think there are only 6 more. I actually have to check. What is it? Right button. Preferences. Layout? No. After 18. Exactly. Oh. This. No. Why is the text so small? Like, what the fuck? Headers and footers, that's it. Right margin, bottom. Progress. Fantastic. Should be. Oh, that's not true, is it? Wow. 62%. I think, from what I've seen, chapter 24 is a long one. It's like about an hour long. In comparison to other chapters that are like at most 20-25 minutes or so. Exciting, long, a very long gorgeous. Your gorgeous is very long, thick, girthy. Spectacular, gorgeous. He's got Mitchies. I love it. I love it. Soup. Soup. Very long. How's the everything going? How's the house? How's the dog? How's the wife? Da dun da da. Wow, you don't have anything, man. Wow. What kind of a person are you, huh? Couldn't say that with a straight face. I have a girlfriend. You say one? You say a girlfriend? I'm fucking wow. I take back the thing about the gorgeous. What happened? Someone's been in here. Strange. A girlfriend, you bastard. A girlfriend's my ass. Girlfriend and a grill friend. That's me. That's me. Grill friend. What was I gonna say? I don't know. I've been watching so much Better Call Saul. It's actually crazy. I'm on season 5. It doesn't feel like it. And this is where Better Call Saul becomes Better Call Saul. It's very, very Better Call Saul-y. Yeah, that's kind of a weird song. Kind of creepy, isn't it? It's a good thing to keep yourself separate from any sort of media when doing important stuff. That is not what I'm doing. Not at all. And, so here we are. Did I do that? I did. Fantastic. Sick. Well, let's get started, shall we? Oops. Chapter 18. Day after day, week after week, passed away on my return to Geneva, and I could not collect the courage to recommence my work. I feared the vengeance of the disappointed fiend, yet I was unable to overcome my repugnance to the task which was enjoined me. I found that I could not compose a female without again I found that I could not compose a female without again devoting several months to profound study and laborious disquisition. I had heard of some discoveries having been made by an English philosopher, the knowledge of which was material to my success, and I sometimes thought of obtaining my father's consent to visit England for this purpose, but I clung to every pretense of delay and shrank from taking the first step in an undertaking whose immediate necessity began to appear less absolute to me. A change indeed had taken place in me. My health, which had hitherto declined, was now much restored, and my spirits, when unchecked by the memory of my unhappy promise, rose proportionably. My father saw this change with pleasure, and he turned his thoughts towards the best method of eradicating the remains of my melancholy, which every now and then would return by fits, and with a devouring blackness overcast the approaching sunshine. At these months I took refuge in the most perfect solitude. At these moments I took refuge in the most perfect solitude. I passed whole days on the lake alone in a little boat, watching the clouds and listening to the rippling of the waves, silent and listless. But the fresh air and bright sun seldom failed to restore me to some degree of composure, and on my return I met the salutations of my friends with a readier smile and a more cheerful heart. On a scale of 1 to 10, how soggy do you feel today? Still playing Fortnite and catching a show? Catching a show? No, watching a show. I thought she meant like theater. 1 being a piece of toast, 10 being a Cheeto in a puddle. I think most of my days are between a 5 and a 7. I don't think I can go below a 5, unless I allow myself to, because I'm, grateful to be able to work on the things that I want to do. I live under a house that's, is able to keep heat. I have food, I have water, I have a bed, I have people who care for me, I have people I care for, and, well, I take care of myself as much as I can. So I choose to be at least a 5. I haven't written today. Damn. What? You're kind of always between a long abandoned Oreo and a moist sock. Do you have a list? Do you have a list? Oh, wait. 1 being a piece of toast. Aha. A toasted bread. I thought it was the other way around. So it'd be... Gotcha. Okay, I misinterpreted that. I thought the higher end was the better you are. The less toasty. But I'm not that wet. Soggy. Because soggy in this scale is like a bad thing, right? So I'd say it'd have to be between a 5 and a 3 then. So I'm a long abandoned Oreo at most times, yes. That's funny. That's necessarily a bad thing. Would you like it to be? Oh, wow. So, that's, okay, soggy, I feel like if I were moist, that would be a positive thing. But if I'm soggy, that's typically, like if I'm soaked, that's very ambivalent. Oh, ambivalent. Oh, what's the word? Not ambidextrous. Ambivalent. Ambivalent, maybe that's the word I'm looking for. Soaked is like, it could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing, because, you could have gone to a pool, and you could have soaked yourself with water. You could have been sprayed by a pool from a passing by car, which makes you soaked in that manner, and that's usually not a good thing. What's up, Diabolic? Yo, connotation can be ignored. It's more like what you feel, right? So what you're saying is, I just need to give you a number from 1 to 10, and that can be interpreted.
Because I'll be there for him.
In different ways.
With open arms, and open legs,
yes,
and an open mouth.
Oh yeah. I recognize that one. What's up, Metallian? Godly. Thank you. So, what you're saying is there's a number between 1 and 10, and I choose which number I pick, but that number isn't really relevant to the sogginess, because the sogginess is interpretive, and the sogginess can be both positive and negative, and the numbers themselves aren't really descriptors of how I feel, but more so a number for the sogginess that I have and that I feel like, and that sogginess is either good or bad, or nothing. Good evening, Diabolic, indeed. You previously mentioned long abandoned Oreo, but right now I'd like to be more an 8, like your cereal that you keep for tomorrow. Aha. That you keep for tomorrow? I've never heard about that. I've never kept a cereal for the next day. That sounds terrible. Thank you for your open arms. I thought it was going to be
allergies. Plot twist, it was not allergies. Turns out, depression.
I thought he said orgies for a second. Turns out depression. Poggers. Depression. Wait a second. Love this. Whoppa. Built for your community. Is this work? Oh, never mind. Thank you, Metallian. Ooh, make some coffee. Can I have some as well? 63% of blurp streamers. Holy shit. Othin's beard is your top blurper. Check it out, dog. What? Hello? Oh. Strange. There it is. These were your top sharers this year. Othin's beard and Toxic Kill. A Toxic Kill? No. I thought it was some Italian. 10-bit shares. 0 walk on. Top 63 of all streamers. Let's go. The one. Wow. The only one. Mom, you just took my edible. 8 days. Cool. Don't know what that means. All of this is a joke that keeps coming back on a certain ASMR channel who combines ASMR and funny bits called Marno. Oh shit. Should add the question to the which question? Oh, how soggy do you feel on a scale of 1 to 10? And then each day it should be, every day should be, how soggy do you feel today? I'd like that. I'd like that, indeed. That would be funny. Oops. Why do I keep opening that one? Every day is a different day. Every day is a less or more or less soggy day. So, soggy day. Soggy day. Sugoi desu ne. It was after my return from one of these rambles that my father, calling me aside, thus addressed me. I am happy to remark, my dear son, that you have resumed your former pleasures and seem to be returning to yourself. And yet you are still unhappy and still avoid our society. For some time I was lost in conjecture as to the cause of this, but yesterday an idea struck me, and if it is well-founded, I conjure you to avow it. Reserve on such a point would be not only useless, but draw down treble misery on us all. I trembled violently at his exordium, and my father continued. I confess, my son, that I have always looked forward to your marriage with our dear Elizabeth as the tie of our domestic comfort and the stay of my declining years. You were attached to each other from your earliest infancy. You studied together and appeared in dispositions and tastes entirely suited to one another. But so blind is the experience of man that what I conceived to be the best assistance to my plan may have entirely destroyed it. You, perhaps, regard her as your sister, without any wish that she might become your wife. Nay, you may have met with another whom you may love, and considering yourself as bound in honour to Elizabeth, this struggle may occasion the poignant misery which you appear to feel. My dear father, reassure yourself. I love my cousin tenderly and sincerely. I never saw any woman who excited, as Elizabeth does, my warmest admiration and affection. My future hopes and prospects are entirely bound up in the expectation of our union. The expression of your sentiments of this subject, my dear Victor, gives me more pleasure than I have for some time experienced. If you feel thus, we shall assuredly be happy, however present events may cast a gloom over us. But it is this gloom which appears to have taken so strong a hold of your mind that I wish to dissipate. Tell me, therefore, whether you object to an immediate solemnization of the marriage. We have been unfortunate, and recent events have drawn us from that every day. And recent events have drawn us from that everyday tranquility befitting my years and infirmities. I can't say day, every day. I'm doing well, Waterfox. How are you doing? Blueberry flavored. What? Blueberry and cherry? That sounds like a weird combination. I'm doing well, thank you, Waterfox. How did your animation go? Did you succeed in your animationness? Animación. Whoa. This sounds like a Skyrim song. Huh. Funny. I like it. That's something else. Cotton candy. I can't even imagine that as a... I don't know. I'm lost for words. I don't know. It's going to take very long to be done with it. Are you telling me you're not going to complete it? Have I not something to look forward to? What do you say? I will cry. Okay. I sound like a spray can that's lost its power. We have been unfortunate, and recent events have drawn us from that everyday tranquility befitting my years and infirmities. You are younger, yet I do not suppose, possessed as you are of a competent fortune, that an early marriage would at all interfere with any future plans of honor and utility that you may have formed. Do not suppose, however, that I wish to dictate happiness to you, or that a delay on your part would cause me any serious uneasiness. Interpret my words with candor, and answer me, I conjure you, with confidence and sincerity. I listened to my father in silence, and remained for some time incapable of offering any reply. I revolved rapidly in my mind a multitude of thoughts, and endeavored to arrive at some conclusion. Alas, to me the idea of an immediate union with my Elizabeth was one of horror and dismay. I was bound by solemn promise which I had not yet fulfilled, and dared not break. Or if I did, what manifold miseries might not impend over me and my devoted family? Could I enter into a festival with this deadly weight yet hanging around my neck and bowing me to the ground? I must perform my engagement and let the monster depart with his mates before I allowed myself to enjoy the delight of a union from which I expected peace. I remembered also the necessity imposed upon me of either journeying to England or entering into a long correspondence with those philosophers of that country whose knowledge and discoveries were of indispensable use to me in my present undertaking. The latter method of obtaining the desired intelligence was dilatory and unsatisfactory. Besides, I had an insurmountable aversion to the idea of engaging myself in my loathsome task in my father's house, while in habits of familiar intercourse with those I loved. I knew that 1,000 fearful accidents might occur, the slightest of which would disclose a tale to thrill all connected with me with horror. I was aware also that I should often lose all self-command, all capacity of hiding the harrowing sensations that would possess me during the progress of my unearthly occupation. I must absent myself from all I loved while thus employed. Once commenced, it would quickly be achieved, and I might be restored to my family in peace and happiness. My promise fulfilled, the monster would depart forever. Or, so my fond fancy imaged, some accident might meanwhile occur to destroy him and put an end to my slavery forever. What happened to that book thing you were in? The book thingy? What? You mean this thing? This book thing that I'm in? I don't know what you're talking about. These feelings dictated my answer to my father. I expressed a wish to visit England, but concealing the true reasons of this request, I clothed my desires under a guise which excited no suspicion, while I urged my desire with an earnestness that easily induced my father to comply. After so long a period of an absorbing melancholy that resembled madness in its intensity and effects, he was glad to find that I was capable of taking pleasure in the idea of such a journey, and he hoped that change of scene and varied amusement would, before my return, have restored me entirely to myself. The duration of my absence was left to my own choice. A few months, or at most a year, was the period contemplated. One paternal kind precaution he had taken to ensure my having a companion. Without previously communicating with me, he had, in concert with Elizabeth, arranged that Clerval should join me at Strasbourg. This interfered with the solitude I coveted for the prosecution of my task. Yet at the commencement of my journey, the presence of my friend could in no way be an impediment, and truly I had rejoiced that thus I should be saved many hours of lonely, maddening reflection. Nay, Henry might stand between me and the intrusion of my foe. If I were alone, would he not at times force his abhorred presence on me to remind me of my task, or to contemplate its progress? To England, therefore, I was bound, and it was understood that my union with Elizabeth should take place immediately on my return. My father's age rendered him extremely averse to delay. For myself, there was one reward I promised myself for my detested toils, one consolation for my unparalleled sufferings. It was the prospect of that day when, enfranchised from my miserable slavery, I might claim Elizabeth and forget the past and my union with her. What are you talking about? This is not... I'm still awaiting full acceptance for the book to be released.
Please, Daddy.
Published.
Daddy, please, Daddy, please, Daddy, please, Daddy.
What the frick? Welcome back, Metalian. Thank you so much. I think. Yeah. I also have gotten roles as different characters. I've got a script right in front of me for a character named something. Oh, I just realized you don't have a subscript. What the fuck? Why does that do that all the time? You can't do what the fuck anymore. You don't have a subscript. I'm sorry. I apologize. There's no what the fuck for anyone. Did I answer your question, Metalian? I don't think I did. Metalian. I don't know why I call you that. I haven't streamed since 4 days ago. Wednesday was my last stream. I'm doing Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. That's my streaming days from, starting last week. So, yeah. Have some sort of consistency, perhaps. All starting around this time. Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. You can't what the fuck. You can't what the fuck. That's what you can't. I now made arrangements for my journey, but one feeling haunted me which filled me with fear and agitation. During my absence, I should leave my friends unconscious of the existence of their enemy and unprotected from his attacks, exasperated as he might be by my departure. But he had promised to follow me wherever I might go, and would he not accompany me to England? This imagination was dreadful in itself, but soothing inasmuch as it opposed to the safety of my friends. I was agonized to the idea of the possibility that the reverse of this might happen. But through the whole period during which I was the slave of my creature, I allowed myself to be governed by the impulses of the moment, and my present sensations strongly intimated that the fiend would allow me and exempt my family from the danger of his machinations. It was in the latter end of September that I again quitted my native country. My journey had been my own suggestion, and Elizabeth therefore acquiesced, but she was filled with disquiet at the idea of my suffering, away from her, the inroads of misery and grief. It had been her care which provided me a companion in Clerval, and yet a man is blind to 1,000 minute circumstances, which call forth a woman's sedulous attention. She longed to bid me hasten my return. 1,000 conflicting emotions rendered her mute, as she bade me a tearful, silent farewell. Wow. What? I could do that. I could, indeed. What do you want to do when you grow up, Waterfox? Is there something you feel like you want to do? Someone you want to be, you know? Do you want to be, like a person from, Stranger Things? What do you wish? I threw myself into the carriage that was to convey me away, hardly knowing whither I was going, and careless of what was passing around. I remembered only, and it was with a bitter anguish that I reflected on it, to order that my chemical instruments should be packed to go with me. Filled with dreary imaginations, I passed through many beautiful and majestic scenes, but my eyes were fixed and unobserving. I could only think of the bourne of my travels and the work which was to occupy me whilst they endured. After some days spent in listless indolence, during which I traversed many leagues, I arrived at Strasbourg, where I waited 2 days for Clerval. He came. Alas, how great was the contrast between us! He was alive to every new scene, joyful when he saw the beauties of the setting sun, and more happy when he beheld it rise and recommence a new day. He pointed out to me the shifting colours of the landscape and the appearances of the sky. "This is what it is to be alive," he cried. "Now I enjoy existence. But you, my dear Frankenstein, wherefore are you desponding and sorrowful?" In truth, I was occupied by my gloomy thoughts, and neither saw the descent of the evening star nor the golden sunrise reflected on the Rhine. And you, my friend, would be far more amused with the journal of Clerval, who observed the scenery with an eye of feeling and delight, than in listening to my reflections. I, a miserable wretch, haunted by a curse that shut up every avenue to enjoyment. Death! Well, join the rest of us. Get in line. Have I tried lavender syrup? I haven't. I didn't even know that was a thing. Why do you think you're too bad at things? Who are you comparing yourself to? I want to be free and kind. I love it. So, you want to enjoy TikTok? You want to enjoy YouTube? You want to enjoy maybe Netflix, movies, just be a consumer? Everyone, well, you gotta stop that, okay? It's not gonna get you anywhere, alright? The comparison is the thief of joy. Alright? To compare is to reduce yourself of life. I would like to try that though. Lavender syrup. I have honey in my coffee, which is pretty tasty, because I don't drink with milk. I just drink it black. It's instant coffee too, so you know, it becomes not that tasty and stuff. I've tried lavender soup, as in like the type of syrup you can do in water. Why do I keep reading soup? Lavender soup. Mint syrup. What the hell? I've never tasted lavender of any kind. Wow. Yeah. A lot of people do wish that for themselves, Waterfox. It's just a matter of getting over that fear, you know? At the end of the day, no one really cares. At the end of the day, no one... You know, everyone's a main character of their story, and all the people around you are just side characters in your story. So, so many things I want to change about me. You can do that. I mean, it's going to take some time, but it's possible. I've changed so much about myself, so, you still have time. You are very young. Very, very young. You're like a baby, you know? You're like a small baby. And no one puts baby in corner, alright? Only you put baby in corner. I don't know what that means. I haven't tried lavender tea. I have not tried a single lavender thing at all. Ice cream. Lavender like lavender is a flower, right? Am I thinking right? It's a plant. Yeah, flowering plants. Lavender oil is believed to have antiseptic and anti-inflammatory properties, which can help to heal minor burns and bug bites. Research suggests that it may be useful for treating anxiety, insomnia, depression, and restlessness. So, cool. Is lavender easy to grow? And rewarding it is. Wow. Lavender can be grown in garden beds or in pots. To grow lavender successfully, it needs well-drained soil and full sun. In arid climates, lavender grows well as a perennial, but in humid climates, it often grows as an annual. Oh. Really, you can have it in perennial at all times. I put baby in Cole. Earl Grey tea ice cream. What the fuck? Why? I feel like I'm around 20 and I hate it. Oh, believe me, you're far from 20, alright? Why do you hate it? What's the... if you feel like you're smarter than everyone else your age, that's a good thing. You should take advantage of that, you know? Feel the smartness that you inhabit, alright? That means you have much more potential. But potential can also be a difficult thing to live with. Why do I keep opening this? Every avenue to enjoyment. USA. US of A. You're living in Texas. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought that was Dutch too. Wow, it means something from lions. I don't feel like other persons from my age. It's probably because you hang out with older people. I'm like the dumbest one. Trust me, I think because you're so aware, that makes you aware of what you don't know. And being aware of what you don't know is sometimes a curse. Because when you don't know what you don't know, have you ever heard the term blissful ignorance? It's when someone's so stupid and they don't know about it. They live such a wonderful life because they don't know. So that may be the thing that they're going through. They may be so stupid that they don't know that they're smart. But because you're so aware of what you don't know, it hinders you. Because you realize there are so many steps to knowing more. It's a curse, but it could also be a great thing if you want to work towards something. You can work towards being less, having less anxious, being less fearful around people, but that requires taking some steps. Being different is much better than being the same. True. Yeah. Although we, as humans, we are tribal. We all aspire to be like each other. But once we get to the point where we are like everyone else, we strive to be unlike everyone else. But since you're already there, Water Fox, why not keep going? But there is comfort and safety in being like other people. Anyway, I'm rambling. We had agreed to descend the Rhine in a boat from Strasbourg to Rotterdam, whence we might take shipping for London. During this voyage we passed away willowy islands and saw several beautiful towns. We stayed a day at Mannheim, and on the 5th from our departure from Strasbourg, we arrived at Mainz. The course of the Rhine below Mainz becomes much more picturesque. The river descends rapidly and winds between hills, not high, but steep, and of beautiful forms. We saw many ruined castles standing on the edges of precipices, surrounded by black woods, high and inaccessible. This part of the Rhine indeed presents a singularly variegated landscape. In one spot you view rugged hills, ruined castles overlooking tremendous precipices, or the dark Rhine rushing beneath, and on the sudden turn of a promontory, flourishing vineyards with green sloping banks and a meandering river, and a populous towns occupy the scene. What the hell was that? What the fuck? That scared the shit out of me. It scared the fuck. Thank you. Miss France. Who was that? What happened to her? What? You've been in France 10 to 15 times? I'm a little jealous, not gonna lie. It must actually be so great. Sorry for the lip smacking. It's so great being in Belgium. Why do I always forget? I mean, I know you don't like the political nature and the state of your country, but it must be nice to, be able to wander freely, to go any which way, and find yourself in another country within the least amount of time. Yeah, we should come visit you. Metallion. We travelled at the time from the vintage and heard the song of the labourers as we glided down the stream. Even I, depressed in mind and my spirits continually agitated by gloomy feelings, even I was pleased. I lay at the bottom of the boat, and as I gazed on the cloudless blue sky, I seemed to drink in a tranquility to which I had long been a stranger. And if these were my sensations, who can describe those of Henry? He felt as if he had been transported to fairyland, and enjoyed a happiness seldom tasted by man. "I have seen," he said, "the most beautiful scenes of my own country. I have visited the lakes of Lucerne and Uri, where the snowy mountains descend almost perpendicularly to the water, casting black and impenetrable shades, which would cause a gloomy and mournful appearance were it not for the most verdant islands that relieve the eye by their gay appearance. I have seen this lake agitated by a tempest, when the wind tore up whirlwinds of water and gave you an idea of what the water-spout must be on the great ocean, and the waves dash with fury at the base of the mountain, where the priest and his mistress were overwhelmed by an avalanche, and where their dying voices are still said to be heard amid the pauses of the nightly wind. I have seen the mountains of La Valais and the Pays de Vaud, but this country, Victor, pleases me more than all those wonders. The mountains of Switzerland are more majestic and strange, but there is a charm on the banks of this divine river that I never before saw equalled. Look at that castle which overhangs yon precipice, and that also on the island, almost concealed amongst the foliage of those lovely trees. And now that group of labourers coming from among their vines, and that village half hid in the recess of the mountain. Oh, surely the spirit that inhabits and guards this place has a soul more in harmony with a man than those who pile the glacier or retire to the inaccessible peaks of the mountains of our own country. Clerval, beloved friend, Even now it delights me to record your words and to dwell on the praise of which you are so eminently deserving. He was a being formed in the very poetry of nature. His wild and enthusiastic imagination was chastened by the sensibility of his heart. His soul overflowed with ardent affections, and his friendship was of that devoted and wondrous nature that the worldly minded teach us to look for only in the imagination. But even human sympathies were not sufficient to satisfy his eager mind. The scenery of external nature, which others regard only with admiration, he loved with ardor. The sounding cataract haunted him like a passion, the tall rock, the mountain, and the deep and gloomy wood. Their colours and their forms were then to him an appetite, a feeling, and a love, that had no need of a remoter calm, that had no need of a remoter charm, by thought supplied, or any interest, unborrowed from the eye. Wordsworth's Tintern Abbey. And where does he now exist? Is this gentle and lovely being lost forever? As this mind, so replete with ideas, imaginations, fanciful and magnificent, which formed a world whose existence depended on the life of its creator, has this mind perished? Does it only now exist in my memory? No, it is not thus. Your form, so divinely wrought and beaming with beauty, has decayed, but your spirit still visits and consoles your unhappy friend. Pardon this gush of sorrow. These ineffectual words are but a slight tribute to the unexampled worth of Henry, but they soothe my heart, overflowing with the anguish which his remembrance creates. I will proceed with my tale. Sadness. He's dead. You haven't watched the video of the missus saying their country name? No, I haven't. Have I? No, I don't think I have. What do you want to be, you little rövrafs? I want to be a voice actor. I want to be an actor. I want to be an improv artist. I just want to be a creator. Maybe an author. I'd love to, maybe create a series of some kind. I'm not a great writer, so that's, far away, maybe when I'm like 60 or something. But, yeah, for the most part, I enjoy being other characters. I enjoy, others' works and maybe putting my own flair to it, such as this, what I'm doing right now. I would like to create music at some point. Maybe be in a band or some kind. Yes. Yeah, unfairly romanticized, for sure. I think you're 100% right. Yeah. It's very different, while Spain and Slovenia are somewhat more similar, yeah. Yeah, go ahead. You can send a link. Go ahead. You are interesting, I can't write. Okay. Well, that sounds like a you problem, if you ask me. If you want to be good at writing, I'd suggest you to write more until you feel that, you're decent. And when you're decent, you keep going until you feel that you are good. And when you are good, you keep going until you are even better. And when you are better, you keep going until you are great. And when you are great, well, you may be satisfied, but you keep going, because why not? The journey, the process is nice. And then, when you are dead, people will be able to enjoy your journey, your process, and your creations. What means decent? It means okay. Or no, it means good. Essentially, it's another word for good. If you had to answer the goal, what is your goal in life? And you had to choose between the options happiness, success, or create, which would you choose? I think with creation comes happiness and success. No matter what you do, if you create enough things, eventually you're going to find success. And if you enjoy the process, happiness comes with. Because happiness is not something you can control. It's inevitable that you're either going to have it or you're going to be without it. And how you feel is, mostly based on what you do. Say you smoke cigarettes every day, you eat trash food, you sit inside and watch TV every day, you're probably not going to feel very good. Oh, man! I love this! I love it!
Meta alien tip 2 euros. I love that tip pink or brown.
Yeah, I love the tip pink or brown. Are you saying there's poop on your tip? Thank you so much, Metallian. Good lord. No need to call me out like that. What did I do? What did I say? I forgot what I said. Oh, I mean, my examples? Yeah. I mean, I think our minds, imagine, we are the only creature on this earth that can think about thinking, that can have sentience and know what it's like to live and think about living and imagine other people living and having lived thousands, tens of thousands of years ago. We're the only creature that can do that. Imagine, that's fucking crazy. I don't know what I was going with this. We're just humans, okay? We're humans. Exactly, self-conscious. Oh, the thing that I was going to say. Our brains adapt. I mean, we are creatures of adaptation. We adapt to what is around us, and to what we do, and to, what we say, what we hear. So, what you consume is inevitably what you are going to put out into the world. So if you watch TikTok every day, you're probably going to be fucking bombarded with everything around the world. But eventually, after like 10 years, you're going to know so much of TikTok, maybe so much of the world, that's either fake or true, that you're going to have some semblance of knowledge. And you're probably not going to be very bright, but your attention span is going to be like 0. Anyway, I'm rambling. I need some water. I will get some water. All right. What? Anyway, humans are great. We are the only creatures who can communicate by language. And so what I'm telling you is that you should kiss me. You're probably not going to feel very good. Oh, man! I love this! I love it! I don't know how to watch this. Could you repeat all that? I went to get some water, so I haven't said anything. Mom called. Humans are great, but humans are also horrible. God, your attitudes are so fantastic. I love it. Alright? The people you surround yourself with, that's your choice, okay? That's your problem. If you find that humans are horrible, don't be around them, okay? That's your choice. You can choose to walk away. You can choose to turn off this stream right here and not be, you know, with such an amazing human being like myself. I am stupid. And I love it. Kiss me. No. I will not argue. What is this? Other media request. You still come in contact with horrible humans? Well, then it just comes to your attitude to them. So, let's say you were to meet a certain human being one day out of the week. Would you think about that human being for the whole week? And just say, oh, humans are horrible. That fucking human ruined my week. That ruined my month, ruined my year. Or are you going to be like, hey, it happens. That was one day, maybe even 1 hour. It's fine. I have tens of thousands of hours left in my life. You know, it's your choice. It's your choice to think of what you want to think about. I didn't either, Metallian. I want to read The Art of War as well. I have a list of a few books that I want to read. I'm preaching. I love preaching. It's so much fun to preach. I should be a preacher. I should go, like, be a motivational speaker or something. Just 'cause I just love talking. It's probably the most stupidest thing, but it's fun. I gotta say, it's fun. Do I have it here? Oh, I have it here. That's right. The Art of War by Sun Tzu. Yeah, Foundation, I want to read that. I want to read Meditations. Sapiens. Cool. Siddhartha. I can't. I'm a human myself. Also horrible and a mistake. I mean, that's what you think, okay? That's not necessarily true. Just because you think you're horrible and a mistake doesn't mean it's true. Your thoughts are not... They don't define you, okay? I'll just go to sleep if I have a bad day. That's probably not a good thing. Did you know that too much sleep can give you depression? Can give you anxiety? Can make you feel poo-poo? Sleeping too much is not good for the brain. Tim Tom. Yes, what's up? I think meditation is really important if you want to stay away from, well, not necessarily stay away. Like, you're going to go through life, and you're going to go through thinking bad things, or good things, and they're going to, you know, pass, they're going to come and go. Much like your piss, you know? Let's say your piss collects in your bladder. Much like thoughts collect in your brain. At some point, they're going to go away. Either because you choose to let them go away, or because they naturally go away, by pissing. Or, you know, like, that was an analogy that, I don't know if it came across. It was, understandable. How to think like a Roman emperor. Wow. Cool. I probably have depression anyways. Really? At least that's what the grown-up said. Who? How to Think Like a Roman Emperor is just a great book and a very fun read. 2 days. How to Think Like a Roman Emperor. Donald Robertson. Oh, my eyes. Okay. Shame I can't read that on stream. Probably gonna listen to it though, if that's possible. How to think like a Roman emperor. Let me write it down. Okay. Think. Okay. Look at my look at what I wrote. How to thick a Roman emperor. how to thick a Roman emperor. I turned the L into a K. So it just became a short from like to K. Cool. Thanks, Marco. They said I probably have depression, but I don't know, it was a while ago. Huh. You don't strike me as the person who has depression. I think you're just... like... I think you're just in a place that's not really conducive, or it's not really good for growth. Like, you say you have a bad school, you say you don't have any good friends, you say you don't, you know, you come home and you don't do anything but watch TikToks and stuff. Inevitably, that's gonna be... like, no matter who you are. That's a recipe for not enjoying a lot. That's good. I think knowing what to use is good. Having, what are they called? Tools to think with. I mean, I just recommend meditation in general. Not everyone. I watch Instagram Reels instead, and maybe YouTube. Yeah. Oh man. Or the types that seem like they could have depression. Yeah, that's true. I said that with a lot of pre-thoughts of, like, you know, thinking back on the times I've been with Waterfox. Date night? Oh. Pog? Pag pog? I think you just need to be able to express yourself, Waterfox. I feel like you have a huge need to be seen and to be heard. That is why I say you should nag to your father to bring him to like theaters and stuff where you can practice creative stuff, you know? Practice the arts, the creative arts. That way you can become good with something. In all mountain stream. Hey, I bring people together. Let's go. Imagine. That'd be sick. I think so too. Creativity is so important. I may be a different case, so to speak. I may be a very different person. But I get more out of creating something. Never mind. Actually, I'm going to take that back. I'm not going to finish what I was thinking. Oh, I have honey in my water. How did you know it was water? This is my coffee mug. But I have honey in my hot water. That's probably why they said that. That's fair. Interesting diagnosis. How they'd be like, hey, you do these bad stuff, you must have depression. But I don't know the whole case, so. Yes, exactly, Waka. Waka. Just being able to express yourself is super important. You could. You could. It's just water. It's tea without tea. Fantastic. Beyond Cologne, we descended to the plains of Holland, and we resolved to post the remainder of our way, for the wind was contrary, and the stream of the river was too gentle to aid us. Our journey here lost the interest arising from beautiful scenery, but we arrived in a few days at Rotterdam, whence we proceeded by sea to England. It was on a clear morning, in the latter days of December, that I first saw the white cliffs of Britain. The banks of Thames presented a new scene. They were flat but fertile, and almost every town was marked by the remembrance of some story. We saw Tilbury Fort and remembered the Spanish Armada, Gravesend, Woolwich, and Greenwich, places which I had heard of, even in my country. At length we saw the numerous steeples of London, St. Paul's towering above all. St. Paul's towering above all, and the tower famed in English history. Thick. Cool. Getting in the same direction? Yeah. I mean, I think depression is like a spectrum. It's not like you have it or you don't have it. Kind of like autism, kind of like ADHD. Kind of like a lot of things. Kind of like sexuality. Kind of like these days gender stuff. It's so good to have you guys here. And let's see. It sounds so weird, but I can't tell it here. It's so personal. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you don't have to say it. Anything that's personal or private is like... Why is English the main language in the world? America. And England. Did you know that America used to be a part of England? Did you know? Yeah. Because the English used to go around the world battering people and forcing their language on people. True. How different would the world be if the English won the American Revolutionary War? You didn't? Oh, cool. What's up, Italian? Used to be England's prison. True. What's it called? New Wells? Not New Wellsport. Something. Their first proper base in Australia. I forget it. What if Chinese was main language? That'd be sick. Imagine how different the world would be then too, yeah. I think it was because of the Industrial Revolution and the Britain. Chilling. Oh, that's right. That's, yes. How could I forget? Wait, did you send something? Huh? No. Okay, weird. I'm talking out of my ass, okay? I mean, we're talking about Australia here, so... funny, funny, funny. Funny, funny, funny. This week has been pretty good. Yeah, what the video? That's what I'm saying. I thought you sent a video, but... Oh, there it is. It got hidden by stream elements. This song sounds so much like reminiscent of Last of Us. Gustavo Santaolalla. Santaolalla. Yeah. Santaolalla. How did that look?
Australia, Bahamas, Barbados, Fiji, Belize, Bolivia, Brazil, the British Virgin Islands, Bulgaria, California, Canada, Cayman Islands, Chile, China.
Funny.
Colombia, Costa Rica,
Rica.
Croatia, Curacao, Czech Republic, Denmark, Czech Republic, Denmark, República Dominicana, Ecuador, Egypt, El Salvador, Finland.
What the hell? What the hell?
Sound like a goddamn fucking seagull. That's funny. That's pretty good. That's pretty funny. 36, 24, 36. Belgique. Denmark. That was. Okay, I've had enough, man. I've had enough. That's pretty good, thanks. Buy me a sandwich. Ooh. What kind of sandwich you want? Put that face in the cover of at least 20 horror movies. True. I don't know sandwich. You just want bread. China! There are some beautiful women, you know, but they look dead inside, most of them. It's kind of funny. kind of hilarious. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at it go. Roll out the barrel. Feel it in your bones. Oh yeah. Look at it go. Roll out the barrel. I want both. Oh. Bread. 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 Yeah, I bet you want both. You love them gorgeous things, don't you? That's a joke only me and Baka are gonna get. Bak bak. China. Oh. Yeah, sure. I'll play some guitar. Right? Wouldn't that be a great idea? Oh dear. Let me get some guitar. Huh? Or is that a bad idea? Tell me. Tell me now. Tell me now. Ain't nothing but I'm here to stay. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say, "How smelly day." How do you feel about bisexuals and stuff? Yeah. What did you tell him? Or her, maybe, because you said someone and not a guy. I want it that way. Tell me why. Ah. Stop it. I need to fix my IKEA sign. You need to fix your IKEA sign. What's up, Trail? Yo. Across the sea to you, I left myself deserted here again. Oh, whoops. Across the sea to you, my pieces are too broken now to mend. I'm trying to do it from memory. In the middle, under a cold black sky, the sun can only burn from you and I. Here, Schmidt, nearly. Does he know he muted? Uh-oh. What are you saying? Huh? What are you... Oh. Good. How's it going? It's going great. How are you doing, Trail? Huh? How are you? How are you? You lied to me, you lax-spitting cougar butt cheek clapper. What did I lie to you about? What? Desert? France. That has to become a meme now, okay? Promise. France. What have we got? Guten Eftermiddag. That's guten Abend. What the hell? Ah. Du bist eine kleine Schweine. Brate. Bruder. What the fuck was all that about? Good question. Oh, sorry. In the middle, Under a... Oh. There it is. It really sounds like a seagull. Thanks, Metallion. One can change the win probability in the stream gambling game? Yeah. Did I actually? I don't remember telling you that. But, actually, maybe I do. Was it during the Black Mesa? Playing Half-Life? Black Mesa? I want to say it was that. I have said that before. Yes. Because anything that you say, I either go with it or go completely against it. Just because it's neutral. In the meadow, under a cold black sky, the sun will only burn for you and I. In the moment before I lose my mind, these hours don't mean anything this time. Give me a sign, show me the light. Why does it sound so off? Maybe tonight I'll tell you everything. Now it's off? Yeah, because I don't want the chat to be spammed with only that. I claim. You playing the game? It's 8. It's 8 o'clock. Who sleeps at fucking 8 o'clock, man? You're either like 75 years old or you're just a deadbeat fucking grandma, alright? I think that's the same thing. I just said the same thing twice. Deadbeat loser. It may be instead. It's not when I want to sleep, it's when I want to record. Like, I don't mind when I'm sleeping, because I just can just put earbuds in, but it's when I'm recording, because you can hear this. It's just the slightest touch, because this is not very well built, I must say. Not at all. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. Their tears are filling up their glasses. No expression, no expression. And I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. And I feel the way that every child should. Sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson. Look right through me, look right through me. And I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. Find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Enlarging your world. Mad world. Sick. Guinea pigs. I love the way you spelt that. Cool. Kinky stuff with whips and gags. I would love to see that. That would be fun. Enlarging your beautiful. Gorgeous. Sick. Try your best, but you don't succeed. When you get what you want, but not what you need. When you feel so tired, but you can't sleep. Stuck in reverse. When your tears come streaming down your face. When you lose something you can't replace. When you love someone but it goes to waste. Could it be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. High up above or down below. When you're too in love to let it go. But if you never try, you'll never know just what you're worth. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. What are you talking about? Fucking BDSM over here. What is happening? Yeah, it's a great song. But I've never learned how to play the completion in Waterfox. But it's a great song. Sex with each other more than they do with males. Amazing. Lesbians. Train wrecks. The next episode is tomorrow already? That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my god. Oh, crack. School tomorrow. I also have school tomorrow. Weehee. I also have school, but I have to stay at home. So, you know, if you compare your doing to mine, I think mine is worse because I don't get to see other people and I don't get to socialize and have fun with other people. So, you know, Erasmus, because of the fucks it. Erasmus? Really? Isn't... Wait. Wait. Erasmus. I thought you were talking about the Rasmus. Like the rock band. In the shadows all my life. What am I schooling? History and Information and Communication. Orgasmus. Wow. Never heard that. I also school tomorrow, but I have an exam, so there you go. So what you're saying is you have it easy? Way to fucking brag, dude. God damn. Okay. Way to put us down. Jeez. Joe motherfucking Biden. He that old? There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun. It's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans, and the only thing a gambler needs This is a suitcase in a trunk. And the only time he's satisfied is when he's on drunk. Like a 1 foot on the platform, the other's on the train. I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. So mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your lives in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. Well, there is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun. It's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and God knows that I am one. What he's talking about. That sucks. What up, Rays? They're gonna mount revolving door in the Orgasmus dorms. Yeah, I think I'd take more after. I haven't listened to the Animals version in a while now, and the Five Finger Death Punch version is definitely great. Why we not have people clap? People clap. Because you spelled it wrong. What? Oh, I don't think I have it, but it's like this. Yeah? I don't have it. No, we have clap. And clap. Oh, okay. Clap trap. That's not how you do it. Dink donk. How you doing, Rays? You bought the Norse Cup. I did. I bought the Norse Cup. Nice. You recognize it. I bought it for a Christmas present for myself. Why don't you study making money and fucking bitches? I don't need to study that, alright? I already know enough. When is the last time you studied money and fucking bitches, Trow, huh? If you got that money, show it, Any bitches? Huh? That could be a good idea, yeah. We just need a mattress. Doesn't matter what kind. Great course about money and bitches. Yeah, you should take it. Maybe you'd end up where he is right now, in custody, for almost 60 days. Let's go. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. And the only thing... Clap. I'll add the people clap. I'm doing it for... Huh? There it is. Use emote. Do I have to click use emote? But there we go. Sick. Fixed. Of a physics exam. What the hell? Oh, it's working. Oh, in my chat it does. But not in Twitch. Not yet, at least. I think I have to restart the stream for that. Innocent until proven guilty. Ever heard of it? Hey, I'm not saying I haven't said he's not guilty or that he is guilty. I'm just saying he's in custody. And that shows something, you know? Besides, he said a lot of stuff. So, yeah. He's gonna get sentenced, and I know why. Oh. That fucker got what he deserves. Innocent my freaking ass. People clip. She. We're clapping. Thanks, Rays. We clapping, boys and girls. I have to go pee real quick. My eyes, sorry. Sorry. Golly, so sensitive. Right back, I have to pee. Returned. Hello. You be culping. I love the culps. Imagine putting someone in jail for being a scumbag. If that's where EU was heading, we wouldn't have Eagle, Schopenhauer. Yeah. Human trafficking suspicions, yeah. La la la. Why do you have underpants on your floor? I don't. Hello? What do you mean underpants on my floor? There are literally no underpants on my floor. Huh? What are you talking about? Are you seeing something that I'm not? What the hell? Have my underpants... Have I lost my underpants, huh? The jock strap. Oh, fuck. Really? Not sure. No, it's fine. Whew, you worried me there for a second. My goodness. Why the underpants on your fucking... What? They're not. Oh, wait. Maybe I did leave them out. Oh, I see them right there, yep. You're right. Well, shit. Hold me now, I need need to feel relief. Like I never wanted anything. Literally, I'm literally freaked out, man. I'm frocked out. I suppose I'll let this go and find a reason I'll hold on to. I'm so ashamed of that thing. It's I want to find other songs. Oh. Right. I can't remember. I'm a freak. I'm a weird. Why is your clock down? Question mark. Yes, I wonder. What could it be the reason for? It's almost as if there's a black hole somewhere over. I can't see it though. Somewhere. It's on my floor because I don't have any space for it at the moment. So I just have it on my floor. I don't use it anyway. It's just, yeah. It's just how it is. Kangaroo courts. Hush me. Paint your nails. I don't know how to paint my nails. What is that? So, how does it actually go? So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain. What's it called? Do. I forgot what the song is called. Oh, Wish You Were Here, of course. Mamba na na. Do. Na 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 na. Oh. So. Something's wrong here. There's no capo. I gotcha. So you think you can tell heaven from hell and blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail? A smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts? Hot ashes for trees. What does this say? Yeah. Hot air for a cool breeze. Cold comfort for change. And did you exchange? It's so sudden. It's like someone's puking. Maybe it's Baka's sister. Baka! Baka! Oh, okay. I closed it. That's not what I meant to do, but I'm sorry. It's alright. It's alright. I'll walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Thank you so much, Metallian. We don't know where it goes, but it's only me and I walk alone. Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Down. On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smells of colitas rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head grew heavy and my sights grew dim. I had to stop for the night. What? And there she stood in the doorway. I heard the mission bell, and I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. Then she lit up a candle and she showed me the way. There were voices in the corridor. I thought I hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. It's just so sad. At the time of year, any time of year, you can find it here. What does it sound so sad? Her mind is Tiffany twisted. She got the Mercedes Benz. She got a lot of pretty boys. She girlfriends. How they dance in the courtyard. Sweet summer sweat. Whoops. Some dance to remember. Some dance to forget. So I called up the captain and said, please bring me my wine. He said, we haven't had that spirits here since 1969. Man! And still those voices are calling from far away.
React to this bad gorgeous.
Thank you. Wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely face. They're living it up in Hotel California. What a nice surprise, what a nice surprise. Bring your alibis. Mirrors on the ceiling, the pink champagne on ice. And she said, we are all just prisoners here of our own device. And then the masses stream birds, they gathered for the feast. They stab it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door. I had to fix the passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the night man. We are a program to receive. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. Welcome to the... Black bandana, sweet Louisiana, sweet California. Yeah. Robin in a back instead of California. If I can find that song to play too. State of California. My papa was a hopper and my papa was a California. I think it's a difficult one to play though. See if I can find it. Let Her Go. Which one is this? Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. I only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love it when you let it go. Blech. Boring. California. Where is it? No. It's not here. Oh, Californication, that's why. Viva Californication. I like Burger King. Wow. I like Subway. Oof, you guys. Sheesh. Yikes. Yikes. You have Subway in Amsterdam? You sleeping, Metallian? You wanna sleep? What you send me? Bad bitches? I'll react to this bad bitch. Ooh, sure. It destroys your mind. No capo, regular thing. Really? This is super easy. What the hell? Oh, that's quick though. Dun 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 dun. Okay, now how does it go? Californication. Psychic spies from China try to steal your mind's elation. Little girls from Sweden dream of silver screen quotation. And if you don't want these kind of dreams, it's Californication. It's the edge of the world and all of Western civilization. The sun may rise in the east, at least it's settled in a final location. It's understood that Hollywood sells... Wow, it's at the edge of the world in all of Western civilization. The sun may rise in the east, at least it's settled in a final location. It's understood that Hollywood sells Californication. Pay your surgeon well to break the spell of aging. Celebrity skin, is this your chin, or is that war you're waging? Firstborn unicorn. Hardcore soft porn. Dream of California. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. I can't do the Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Marry me, girl, be my fairy to the world. Wait, this isn't the song. Wait. Popper, what was a copper? Danny, California. What the fuck? Yeah, it was. I was like, that's why I was so confused. That's funny. That's why it was so off.
Oh, man!
Oh, man!
I love this! I love it!
Thank you so much,
Meta alien
Metallian.
chip 1 euro.
Crazy.
Sad face. Cara triste.
Cara triste. Firstborn unicorn. Mappa was a hopper, the papa was a hopper. Max. Sveriges godaste hamburgare. True. She never knew that there was anything more than Paul. What in the world will this company take me for? I want to sing that song. It's probably difficult as hell, though. Oh. Getting born in the state of Mississippi. Her papa was a copper and her mama was a hippie. In Alabama, she was swinging a hammer. The price he gotta pay when he break the panorama. She never knew that there was anything more than Paul. What in the world does this company take me for? Black bandana, sweet Louisiana, robbing on a bank in the state of Indiana. She's a runner, rebel and a stunner. On a merry way, baby, what you gonna? Looking down the barrel of a hot metal 45. Just another way to survive. California, rest in peace. Simultaneous release. California, show your teeth. She's my priestess. I'm your priest. Yeah. She's a lover, baby, and a fighter. Should've seen it. Should've seen it coming when it got a little brighter. With a name like Danny, California, day was gonna come when I was gonna mourn you. A little older, she was stealing another breath. I love my baby to death. But this sounds so terrible. California, rest in peace. Simultaneous release. California, show your teeth. She's my priestess. I'm your priest. Yeah. Why does D minor sound so off? I don't know. I love my baby to death. BM. Oh, it's a bridge. Wait, what is BM again? A 2 fret. 2nd fret. Who knew the other side of you? Who knew the other died to prove? Too true to say goodbye to you. Too true, too sad, sad, sad. Push the fodder, bait, gifted animator. One for the now and 11 for the later. Never made it up to Minnesota. North Dakota man was gunning for the quota. Down in the Badlands, she was saving the best for last. It only hurts when I left, gone too fast. It all sounds so wrong. I just probably gotta change the tuning. California, rest in peace. Simultaneous release. California, show your teeth. She's my priestess. I'm your priest. Hell. That's it. That's fucking it, bro. God damn it. What a great song. Let me see if I can fix this, though. I love my baby to death. It's gonna snap. Oh, damn. Ah, thank you, Metallion. Sick. Getting born in the state of Mississippi. Papa was a copper and the mama was a hippie. In Alabama, she was swinging a hammer. The price you gotta pay when it break the panorama. She never knew that there was anything more than Paul. What in the world does your company take me for? Black bandana. I love my baby to death. Gone too fast. Huh. California, rest in peace. Simultaneous release. Infinity pool. Oh. What is this? Rebel and a Rider. Neon Light. Neon Topic Studios. Streaming now. No problem, Waterfox.
I don't
Welcome back.
understand why we're doing this. We barely know these people. one day, let's mix things up a bit.
You're just happy you found your fan club.
I've been waiting 6 years for your second book. Is it coming out soon?
I'm working on it.
What do you do for money then?
He's a murderer.
Married rich.
I actually came here looking for inspiration.
Inspiration to kill.
Mr. James Foster,
what?
You have to come with us.
Here, the punishment for any crime committed
is death.
Is death.
What did you say?
What?
But for a significant sum, we'll build a double to send in for your execution.
Double?
Looks just like me.
That's a clone! It's called Infinity
Maybe
Pool.
think of it as a gift.
Right?
It's like a new skin
What the
working
fuck?
into place. It's for you to complete your transformation.
Transformation?
This is just a little game.
But it can take some blood.
There's that guy. Oh, he did.
Show me how strong you are. It's really disgusting.
I feel like this would be so much fun to act in.
You could just sit there.
And just slit their throat. Yeah. Ah, I knew I'd recognize him. Alexander Skarsgård. Cleopatra.
James, do you work?
Whose name is Cleopatra? Cronenberg. Wow. Wow. He probably named himself after Cronenberg. What the fuck? Who would do that? Wow. Golf.
James.
These are such actor names. Brandon Cronenberg, Cleopatra Coleman, Mia Goth, and then you got the normal guy. Skarsgård. He's just going after his family
James,
name.
do you worry they got the wrong man?
It's his son? No way. What? No way. Actually? Blue pills. Wait. Cronenberg. Sick. It is. Wow. Well, there you go. Afk. Looks like a fun time. Nice. Cool. I like that. California, rest in peace. Simultaneous release. Afk. Piscita infinita. How does Californication go? Psychic spies from China. How does it go? Let's watch it. Sure. Has it come out? Californication. Oh, that's right. No, keep playing, you bastard. Psychic spies from China try to steal your mind's elation. That's how it goes. Cool. Oh, but I can just only play it on the freaking guitar as acoustic. Psychic spies from China try to steal your mind's elation. Little girls from Sweden dream of silver screen quotations. And if you want these kind of dreams, it's Californication. Cation. Why is this so bad? D minor, man. Californication. It's the edge of the world and all the Western civilization. The sun may rise from the east, it leads, it settles in a final location. It's the edge of the world and all the Western civilization. The sun may rise, at least it settled in a final location. It's understood that Hollywood sells Californication. There's no cation. Uh-huh. Pay your surgeon very well. Oh, to break the spell of aging. Celebrity skin, is this your chin? Or is this while you're waging? Firstborn, I don't remember how this goes. Unicorn. Firstborn unicorn. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Amazing. Show your dum. My dum is this. Dum, dum, dum. My fingers look so fucked. I can't spread them around like that, you know. Properly. Dum dum. Bruh. Bruh, what the hell? It's the edge of the world and all the Western civilization. What a video. Californication. Cool. Gotta break the Peter panorama. Them horsons. True. Any horsons in chat? Perfect. I'm not perfect, but it's fine. It's where I spend the vast majority of my time. It's not perfect, but it's fine. Oh shit. This is my earth, and I live in it. This is my earth, and I live in it. It's 1/3 dirt and 2/3 water. Thank you. Yo, 420. And it rotates and revolves through space. What is this? At a rather an impressive pace. And never even messes up my hair. But here's the really weird thing. The force created by its spin is the force that stopped the chaos flooding in. This is my earth, and it's fine. It's where I spend the vast majority of my time. It's not perfect, but it's mine. It's not perfect. Fuck, there's a better way to do this. I'm back. Pigs got well fed. Sick. What is Sigma? Sigma balls. So bad, Kevin, so bad. None your business. That's what it is. None your business. This is my brain, and I live in it. It's made of laughter, photographs. It's changed a lot since it was new. It's done stuff it wasn't built to do. I often try to fill it up with wine. Ziani. That scared me. This is scary. I don't have to yell, but I feel like I'm... What are the lyrics? Wow, what a song. What a song. Dirty Hit. What is this? What the fuck? I hate people on the internet. True. Baby, you're a bomb bomb. That's a song and a half. That's kind of cool. Thanks. I'm Italian. Dankeschön. Yeah. Is it a treat to drink with a family? Tea incest? Tea incense? Green tea could have sex. Never mind incest. Those pyramids you burn and they let you out. That smoke smells nice. Incest when it's best. Family fest. Love me some incest after work to relax. My ears stopped working. My brain is hurting. I'm spaghetti. I found the perfect cap to wear. It says "Fucking hate people." Did you buy that one? I think you sent it to me the other day. Some time ago. That's a great song, Italian. Very interesting. What are you crying for, huh? What other songs do I know? It's a very chaotic song. Bride. Yeah, let's see if I can play Bride. They call him Bride. Let's see if I can find bright. They called him bright. That meant good. That meant right. Proud. He made them proud. He had 2 friends, and they stood out. And people noticed. The people came to them, and they told them they could be brighter. Spark, his teacher lit a spark. The world was big, the world was dark, but he could light it. He keep his people safe. They taught him good. They taught him right. What's right? Lies. They fed him lies. He felt betrayed, so he cut ties. They were his family. He burned them all the same. Then he broke and lost his mind, his friends, his name. 11 years as a pit of ash, waiting to blow away in the wind, a washed up wonder kid. Circuits blown to smoking pieces, try to leave him there. I try to be someone different here, but no matter the mud that dries on my face, it's cleaner than my inside. You treat me like I'm special, someone gifted, someone good, someone worthy, someone right. I was bright and now I'm torn to smoking pieces. No, don't get too close. Don't you know that fire burns? Good. You called me good. I'll try to live. You said I could. Right. I'll make this right. You make me brave. I'll make us bright. When people notice, we'll bring the fire to them, and we'll show them what makes us brighter. Brighter. I wish I could play that. It goes like quicker, a lot quicker. But I can't switch the bar chord in time. See if I can play it that. Let's see. Bright. They called him bright. That meant good. That meant right. Proud. He made them proud. He had 2 friends, and they stood out, and people noticed. And people noticed. The people came to them, and they told them they could be brighter. Spark, his teacher lit a spark. The world was big, the world was dark, but he could light it and keep his people safe. Keep his people safe. They taught him good. They taught him right. What's right? Lies. They fed him lies. He felt betrayed, so he cut ties. They were his family. Voice crack. He burned them all the same. Then he broke and lost his mind, his friends, his name. 11 years as a pit of ash, waiting to blow away in the wind. A washed up wonderkind, circuits blown to smoking pieces. Tried to leave him there. I tried to be someone different here, but no matter the mud that dries on my face, it's cleaner than my inside. You treat me like I'm special, someone gifted, someone good, someone worthy, someone right. I was bright and now I'm torn to smoking pieces. No, don't get too close. Don't you know that fire burns? Good. You called me good. I'll try to live. You said I could. Right. I'll make this right. You make me brave. I'll make us bright. When people notice, we'll bring the fire to them. And we'll show them what makes us brighter. Doo-choo, doosh, doobloosh, shabloosh, fanoosh, mega saloosh, sabling, shabloon, shy, but a doody-doobly blue. $1,800. Fucking Christ, man. That's crazy. Is it talking about money? The 1st of April, UK will have the most expensive electricity in the world. Nice. Wow, time to move, huh? Yeah. If I buy a long cable, will you plug it in for me? Are you saying you have to shit? How much is your rent in USD? Like 500? Approx. It's a studio apartment, so it's pretty expensive for both the location and the size. But it could be worse, you know. I could be paying my electricity and water along with that, which I don't. And since the rent of the electricity has increased, a hell of a fuckload, you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Can you guys hear what's going on up there? Oh. Zach. The neighbors are at it again. True. La 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 la. Why don't you get a cutie roommate for those long dark polar nights? You talking about my dick? They are pretty. It is pretty long and dark. But the cuties are expensive. That's all. That is all. Oh yeah, I still have to do an audition for this one. So don't get one with a well-paying job. Yes, I'll just go and pick and choose the collection of the ones that are in a closet or something. I'll just be like the most attractive, the most well-paid, the most educated, the most intelligent, the one who has the best friends, and who would never cheat, and also tick all the other 50 boxes. Just pick. You got a six-pack? Have you seen me? No. What do you think? I got a six-pack? What? Hello? Who wants a six-pack? Fucking disgusting. If you have a six-pack, you don't have these muscles, no? It's either get the muscles or you get the six-pack. Not both. Unless you take drugs, which, I mean, you know of, and I think you might have taken. Could be wrong. So, you know all about it. Six figures. Imagine. Oh, that'd be fucking sick. It'd be so easy to get money if that were the case. If all you had to do was starve yourself and, like, you know, be active somewhat to get money, oh, it'd be the easiest thing in the world. Let's go. It'd be sick. I'll take that in a heart fucking beat. If it meant, you know, monetizational security. If I got 6 figures from just getting a six-pack, holy shit. Can afford those juicy steroids. Yeah, the only time I'm ever going to take steroids is when I get old, like maybe 40 or so, when I start losing the natural testosterone. By then, hopefully I'll have gathered enough income to sustain myself for the better part of the future. Speaking of the part of the future, I'm done now. The streaming is done. The guitar playing is done. The narration is done. Thank you guys so much for watching, for hanging out. Hope you had a good time. A lot of conversation between y'all, which is fun to see. So, yeah. I'll see you on the flippy whip. I will get some food and then go to bed. Probably. I'll be covered in tattoos and piercings. True, I will. This is 100% true. Imagine. That'd be sick. I love actually, I'll be able to go to the barber, so I don't have to shave my head, and like get a good trim in my beard. You too, Trail. Fuckboy number 2. Let's go. I'll see you in the flippy whip, everybody. Thanks for being cool. Thanks for being you. Thanks for enjoying life, and you know, have a good everything. Have a good life. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. See you tomorrow at about the same time. Probably won't be playing guitar, although that would be kind of fun, but most likely gonna be audio narration and some more of it as well. Go ahead and go to every video that I have at the moment, all right? And click the like button, okay? If you don't, I'll come home to you and I'll fucking smack your ass, and I'll do the Japanese thing where I'll do the thing up your ass. You will not enjoy it because I will be wearing spiked gloves on all my fingers. So go ahead, click now, click now, click now, click now, click now, click now, click now. Yeah, go ahead. I look like Andrew Tate. It doesn't show my face, but sure. Yes, you can. Go ahead. Good luck. When I'm on HLS, holiday. In a couple of weeks, it's just a click of a button. That's fine. Whatever. I don't stress anyone. You know, I'm cool as a cucumber.